Welcome back. Blockboy SportsTalk.
What up? It's your boy Vex, man.
Boy Marco Polo.
Yeah, we back again, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, this was a great NFL weekend. We got NBA. I mean, it's a lot going on. World Series. Are you kidding me? NBA is fantastic right now. I mean, I don't know. Should I start with the NBA?
No. We're not going to change the format. We're going to start recapping the boxing. I know it's not box talk, but we got to give them the,
Yeah, it was an upset this week.
Hey, it was an upset. We kind of called it. We instructed you all to go on both apps and pick the
or the same app. You can do it if you multiple bets, same app.
But we instructed you to take both bets because we said it was upset possibilities in the making. We actually wanted to upset, requested the upset. The storyline is in the making.
Yes.
Fabio Wardley, he has absolutely almost no amateur background, just started boxing, and he's fighting with pure heart and determination, and he got the W.
Woo.
He got the W, and it wasn't because Joseph Parker didn't come and bring his A game. He hit him with everything and kitchen sink. Mm-hmm. He kicked him in the shin.
Yeah.
But
he did not kick him in the shin.
Wardley would not go anywhere. Anywhere at all. He stood there, and at the end of the fight, momentum took over, and he hit Joseph Parker with so many punches that the stoppage was warranted. A lot of people didn't like the stoppage because they believed that Parker was ahead on the scorecards. Nevertheless, Wardley got the W by stoppage. By TKO. That was some nice value. Go back and check us out on the previous content. But that's what we had in boxing. He's calling out Usyk. He's requesting that Usyk keep his promise.
Yeah, keep his promise.
Keep your promise.
This is what you said.
And grant the man the fight.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let's go. Hey, look,
it's a Rocky Balboa type of story.
Wardley has 20 fights, 19 knockouts. So that just lets you know that this dude is ready and willing to do what he got to do. He putting them anything stepping in front of him, he knocking them out. That's the way it's pretty much going on.
That's pretty much what it is. Usyk has never been knocked out. It will be a storybook ending if he can become the undisputed with absolutely no amateur background. But look forward to the upcoming fights. As we stated, the Fundora Keith Thurman fight has been postponed.
Right.
So the next big thing is the catastrophe fight. That is the Jake Paul and Tank Davis. Anyway, moving on, man. We got NBA. We got the World Series.
Yes.
We definitely got that football. We're going to talk about it because it needs to be talked about.
Listen, the World Series is tied up 2-2, ladies and gentlemen, right now. I mean, 1-1, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And there is a game going on tonight. Glasnow will be on the mound along with your man Max Scherzer on the mound. It's going to be a great, epic matchup, great pitching. Hey, it's the World Series. You got to check that out.
For those who don't know, who's in the World Series again?
The Dodgers and the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays haven't been there. Well, won that since the 90s?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. But they got heavy bats over there on both sides. It's heavy bats. So it's going to be a great pitching. And like I said, Glasnow is on the mound for the Dodgers. And Max Scherzer is on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. So that's going to be fun to watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the NBA is in full EFFECT. Let me tell y'all something right now. Come in close. I want y'all to hear this from me right now. In the next 10 to 15 years, there will be a conversation about the best basketball players to ever play. And I promise you, Victor Wembanyama will be in that conversation.
VW?
He is a freak of nature, ladies and gentlemen.
Volkswagen?
This dude, listen, it's some German, it's some French engineering, but he is definitely 1,000% like a Benz. I'm trying to tell you, listen, this guy is phenomenal. He's playing both ends of the floor. Do not be surprised if he's in the running for the Defensive Player of the Year and the MVP.
He's known to throw a lot of block
If you haven't seen him play, I implore you to go watch him play. So Victor Wembanyama, I'm letting you know early. Hey, any of y'all sports bettors out there, he's going to cover all that stuff that he need to do. Austin Reeves had an incredible night last night. Without LeBron James and without Luka Doncic, he put up a 50-burger, almost a triple-double. Austin Reeves, shout out to him.
Shout out to Cooper Flagg, man.
Cooper Flagg has come into the league and is playing phenomenal right now. He started off a little slow. in the Wembanyama game, who took over that, by the way. He started off a little slow, but he's showing promise, as well as VJ Edgecombe. People had out of nowhere, VJ Edgecombe playing for the Philadelphia 76ers is coming out, showing you a rook can come in and dominate. So it's going to be great NBA.
They definitely need the help.
Great NBA going on right now. New names, newcomers. The young, spry NBA is coming along. So we're going to have a great season.
But that's not the to be said. Before we get off of basketball, as I stated before, the New York Knickerbockers, we are back in full effect. Okay. As Brunson does what he does, as we got past the Boston Celtics, and we just look good right now.
Yeah, I mean, the Boston Celtics are reeling right now. No Tatum. They tore their team apart. That's not really nothing to celebrate. Anyway, so let's keep it moving. Let's get into the NFL. It was NFL week. We had a Thursday night game, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, on Thursday nights, those usually, short weeks usually get people in trouble sometime, man. And the Chargers and the Vikings played, man. And pretty much the Vikings got, let's say, I want to use...
Whooped. Trampled, stepped on, beat up, smacked around.
Yeah.
The Vikings did not look like a professional football team
at all.
Their lack of competitiveness at the quarterback position.
Well, not just at the quarterback position. Defensively, they lacked coverage. They were able to muster up some sacks, but other than that, they didn't look good. The Chargers came back after that creamsicle game that they had those weird uniforms on. They came back. And on a short week, and Justin Herbert and his crew came back and showed up on a Thursday night. That was
quarterback versus no quarterback. McCarthy ain't played 4 games since he been in the league, and he talking about he coming back week 9. He's gonna make anyway. Moving on. But what was the score of that game?
It was 37-10.
Hey, cause so this week, and it was trending. It was trending this week. You basically had to score 30, and it was a lot of blowouts. One big upset, but it was seeming that if you wanted the W this week, you pretty much had to score 30 or better. With a couple of exceptions, the San Francisco-New Orleans game. But
here's something to speak on. Speaking of a team that got their first victory, which was probably the best game of the weekend.
Yes, that was the most competitive game of the week.
The Jets and the Bengals. Now, this game started off with the Jets having a heavy heart. Nick Mangold, their Pro Bowl center, was diagnosed with cancer, and he reached out a few weeks earlier because I think he needed a kidney and was unable to get that, and unfortunately he passed away. And I feel like maybe the passing of Nick Mangold might have been some kind of superpower that injected into the Jets this weekend. They were 0-7. They were reeling. They were asking for, do they change quarterbacks? Do they keep quarterbacks? And
they
Justin
change
Fields,
coaches? Do they change states?
Man,
I mean, maybe it's New York. I don't know.
Maybe they go just stay in New Jersey. But no, Justin Fields shined to this day in an epic comeback. I mean, they were actually down 17-3 at one point in this game. And
it's been a lot of comebacks this year.
And out of nowhere, like, it was like, you remember the old days of wrestling when Hulk Hogan would be down and out of nowhere he just started shaking his hand and he'd come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It was one of them type of epic comebacks, a 2-point conversion that just took the momentum, and they ended up getting this game 39-38. It was a 23-point fourth quarter score for the Jets. Unbelievable game. That was the best game of the weekend.
Joe tried to come back. Joe got hurt late. Joe tried to check back in because they did not want that Browning even putting his hands on the ball. He tried, but he did not get it done as late, and they held on to get the W and get their first win. I don't think that's going to keep Ernest Glenn's job, but shout out to the Jets.
Yeah.
Jets. Jets. They get their first W.
Yeah.
Moving on. Like I said, you had to score 30, and a lot of people picked Atlanta over Miami, and Miami they came out balling this week.
Upset.
Tua,
upset.
He looked good this week. He looked good as they beat up on Atlanta bad. They scored 34-10. Atlanta's on and off as well, on and up and down.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with this game where the Atlanta defense just really weren't able to stop Tua, who was allowed to throw 3 touchdown passes in a game when he hadn't thrown a touchdown pass in the last 3 weeks.
No Tyreek Hill.
It
wasn't a rack of Waddle. It was
Waddle did his thing though.
He did. I said it wasn't a rack, but
yeah, he did his thing. But I mean, shout out to Tua and the Miami Dolphins for turning around. They thought they was gonna fire their coach this week, but hey, they turned it around. And hey, man, kudos to them.
Quarterback first. I don't think
definitely an upset. Another upset this week, by the way, was the Bears-Ravens. The
Bears and the Ravens.
Ravens hadn't won a game without Lamar Jackson since 2022.
Man, first of all, Chicago was looking good. Has been looking good.
Exactly.
As well. They get the upset in Washington. They've been moving along with their new quarterback, and he's offensive, this and that. There's been a lot of talk. Mm-hmm. And so for them to roll up and play Baltimore and get this result, they got to go back to the drawing board. They got to have some conversation. But shout out to Baltimore, Derrick Henry breaking the record, going past Walter Payton. It was a good look for Baltimore.
Absolutely. And the other thing about this, I will say, the cats out there in the desert, they knew because they had the Ravens actually favored in this game, -2.5. So they knew something that a lot of us didn't know. They didn't expect Chicago to win this game. So sometimes you just got to watch the lines. So that's what it is. You said, the Dolphins. Okay. So,
moving on was Buffalo and Carolina.
Yeah.
And as I said, you got to score 30 or better.
The Red Rocket was at the helm for them. Andy Dandy Dalton. And it wasn't going to happen.
Hey, and then as you say, Buffalo coming off a bye week. Not that they need
But again, coming off them bye weeks, a lot of times.
But anyway, blowout ain't too much to talk about.
Yeah, 40-9, done deal.
Josh trying to, he's trying to get another MVP. 40 to 8, 9, whatever. It wasn't interesting at all.
Yeah.
A more competitive game. We already talked about the Jets. Was the Houston and San Francisco game.
Yeah, but it was an upset because the Texans had been reeling themselves playing.
Yes, they've been going up and down.
Trash. But C.J. Stroud and company, they actually were able to put together a pretty good game this week.
Very decent game.
Very decent game. Actually, it was a holiday yesterday for the tight ends. Tight end
day.
Yeah,
and the tight ends show it out.
Yeah,
all across the league, the tight ends definitely showed out.
So of course the creator, this is Kittles, and of course Kittles scored a touchdown along with their backup tight end. Tongue, I think is his last name. And he ended up getting a touchdown, but it just wasn't enough against the Texans. And the Texans actually, they did their thing. They
got the W. That was another upset. There was a couple upsets. The Jets was one of them, and that was another one. Moving on to New England and the...
I told you.
And Drake May. Oh my
God,
man!
If you squint real hard, it looked like it's Tom Brady out there. That's what it just looks like.
Hey man, and as we stated, man, New England Patriots are on a tear.
Diggs gets his first touchdown.
They are something to be looked at, to be watched out for.
Yes.
They are 6-2 now.
Yeah, I believe so.
6-2. The Patriots are 6-2.
Is that what it is?
Hold on, let me say that one more time. The Patriots are 6-2.
Is it 6-2? Or is it 5-2? 5-2, 6-2. Okay,
we'll
confirm that. Somebody confirm that. Yeah. But
they played the Cleveland Browns, and it wasn't easy as it looked. Because the defensive monster was terrorizing. He said, "It is Halloween. I'm about to show y'all the real monster. I ain't got the mask on or nothing."
Yeah, he was out there.
Ooh, man, he had a sack party. We had 3 sacks.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Whatever it is, he did the damn thing.
You thought he was the running back. He was in the backfield.
But
man, Myles Garrett is a monster.
Yeah,
shout out to Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
But Drake May and the New England Patriots they got 30. 32-13. Man, you got to get 30 this week.
That's pretty much week. Unless you're the Bucks. Because the Bucks played the Saints, and all they needed was 23 points to beat the Saints because the Saints could only muster a field goal.
We talked about the Saints.
Yeah, Baker, the touchdown maker, who didn't make a lot of touchdowns this week. It was the running game. It was the defense. Hey.
They didn't need much. We talked about the Saints, and as you stated, they're just not that good.
I mean, if you really want to get down to it,
they're just not that good.
I mean, let's just get right to the thing.
But back to the Giants. Jackson Dart and the Giants, as they go with their rematch against the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles are back, man.
But go ahead.
They are throwing the ball a whole lot better. Saquon found his legs. I don't know if they was in the cast. I don't know what the situation was. But Philadelphia, they scored over 30 and they got the W, but there was a lot went on in that game, man. Scatterboo got injured. And that hurt a lot of people parlays. It hurt the Giants' heart because that tandem with Scatterboo and Dart
was pretty tough.
It was
shout out to Scatterboo, speedy recovery. A gruesome dislocation of his ankle. If you didn't see it, it was one of those bad ones where his ankle was, in a different direction than his leg.
Shout out to Dart as well as he continues to grow through his growing pains.
Yeah.
Holding that starting position down. He had
AJ didn't play today. AJ didn't play this day, but it's okay. Smith on the other side took up, a lot of the passing. Saquon got a lot of yardage on the ground. Ended up pulling a groin or a hammy. They say it's not too serious.
And hey, man, I said what we said about Kansas City, man. Philadelphia, they gelling right now.
Yeah, they gelling. But they got away with a couple of calls. That tush push thing, they're gonna have to revisit it.
It's gonna be talked about until they figure out what they're gonna do about it.
Well, here's the thing. I have no problem with the tush push. For me personally, let me be clear. I don't have a problem with the quarterback sneak tush push. I have a problem with you not officiating correctly. So there was a moment in that game where there was a tush push, and one of the Giants actually stripped the ball from Jalen Hurts, and it was a clear fumble recovery strip. And they say that his forward progress had been stopped, and clearly it was not, and it was after the whistle hadn't blown yet.
It's been I don't know stop, but it's been a lot of bad calls all across the NFL and NBA. I ain't gonna get into the officiating game. Right, you got to play around it, and it's sad. Yeah. But that is what it is. I believe that we pretty much covered all the games that.
No. The Titans and the Colts. We got to talk about the best team in football.
Best team in
the Colts.
What you
Jonathan MVP Taylor. 3 tutties, well over 100 yards rushing. Danny Dimes.
Hold up. That's the safest parlay in football right now. Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Safest parlay in football.
That's it right there. Jonathan Taylor, 100 yards, 3 tutties. Man. He's just out there just doing his thing.
Danny Dimes.
My goodness, man. What is going on? The Colts are a problem.
The Colts are back.
I'm trying to tell you they're a problem right now.
They went against Tennessee. Campbell, number 1 pick.
They just not that
good. They're just not that good.
It's all it is. I mean, let's just get to it's just not that good.
We're going to move on.
Yeah.
Tonight we got the Commanders.
Whoa.
We miss something?
Did we miss something? Your team beat the brakes off my team.
I know they're waiting on that.
We need to discuss that.
I wanted to say that for last.
But we can't go. We gotta continue and clear the air because there were teams that
put less on there. They don't have to. They don't have to get us a little closer, right?
Yeah.
So how y'all doing out there, YouTube?
Yeah.
So shout out to Sean Payton. As I stated before, I believe he is the coach of the year. This was Bo Nix's best game in the defenseless Cowboys.
That's a real good statement. Defenseless
Cowboys. They showed up to the party with their offense. CeeDee Lamb intact. The running game was a little shaky, but we show why we have the best defense in the NFL. The comparisons of what they're talking about the Denver Broncos defense, Bonito, and the rest of the Denver Broncos defense. Oh my God, I believe we the best in the league. And we're gonna continue to show, but we beat Bo and the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's yet to be determined. The Cowboys really just aren't that good, so. That's, one of those things that just happen when you're playing against.
Not only that, we're running through the whole NFC lease. You want to get technical. The Denver Broncos are running all the way through the NFC lease. Can't wait till we see the Washington Commanders. We're going to talk about it. Y'all leave the comments. I know y'all want to talk about it.
Relax. Calm down. Let's talk about what happened this Sunday. We'll get there later. The Commanders have a chance.
Bo Nix, Sutton, Franklin had the best game of his life, man. Franklin just found the ball every time he got the ball thrown to him. We look good. The Denver Broncos look good.
They looked good.
We're gonna talk about it in the top five because it need to be talked about.
Against the third stringers. They look pretty good. They look
it got so bad they even took Doc out.
Yeah, they look good. I mean, they took out the defense before they got on the plane. But that's another conversation. Yeah.
But
But
shout out to Brian Schottenheimer.
So hold up. Did we cover all the games in the daytime? Because it was a Sunday night game that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Aaron Rodgers going against his old team, the Green Bay Packers, and the guy that replaced him in Jordan Love.
The one that he nurtured.
Groomed. Nurtured and groomed. I don't know. That sounds a little... Woo, I don't know.
Hey, man, that was his baby. That was his old... Hey.
I don't know about
Hey, man, shout out to Jordan. What?
Yeah.
Hey, man, they got a system out there in Green Bay, man. Grooming quarterbacks, man.
No question.
Breeding quarterbacks. However you want to state it.
Yeah,
and the system works.
So,
shout out to Jordan Love. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers.
Josh Jacobs, who's automatic for a tutty. Couple of touchdowns thrown from Jordan Love. Watson. This game had the most yards after catch this season. 244 yards after catch. The Pittsburgh defense was not to be
Jordan Love
seen.
went 20 for 20
at one point in this
20
game.
for
One
point in this game. First,
yeah.
It don't matter what you say. 20 for 20.
Yeah. He just was tossing the pickle around the yard, and
they had a string on it. They was holding up part of the string.
Yeah, he was just throwing long handoffs, man. That's what you call it, long handoffs.
Pretty much, man.
And,
shout out to the Green Bay Packers.
Aaron Rodgers and his team. They had a good first half.
Possibly the most complete football team.
I like the Colts.
I said possibly.
But yeah, I feel you. But yeah. So that's what happened last night. They ended up Green Bay ended up pulling away late.
But Pittsburgh, they had the lead for a nice while, and it looked like
first half. They led the first half, and then at the second half was all Green Bay.
Yeah, it looked like they had something. I turned around. My Pittsburgh friend, little cuz, he was in the kitchen cooking and fixing some food, so I figured that their situation had changed under the score. And Green Bay is for real. We already knew that though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had a couple of stumbles, upset. Everybody gets upset.
Yeah.
But yeah, Green Bay is for real.
Yeah, Green Bay's definitely for real, as we already know. Michael Parsons ended up getting a sack as well, so you got to give him a shout out.
He worked for it too.
And no doubt. So that was this Sunday night, and tonight. Now we can get into tonight. What's going on?
The Commanders. And as I stated, y'all better watch out for Broncos who be coming for y'all.
Yeah, leave that alone. Commanders.
The Commanders. Yeah. They going against my homie and them.
My homie?
Now, I would like the beat. I like y'all pulling off.
Wow.
No JD5, but it's
Mariota.
Debo supposed to come back.
Mariota will be starting tonight. Terry McLaurin and Debo will be
Terry is back
tonight.
Just in time for Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did that on purpose, but Scary Terry is back for Halloween, y'all.
Don't be surprised if this game is a lot closer than you think, though.
I wouldn't be surprised if Washington gets the W.
I would be surprised if they get the W, but I won't be surprised if the game is a lot closer than you think.
I hope they get the W.
I mean, hey, man. Good luck with that.
No, my bet, I already put a bet on Kansas City. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
Reality check. Yeah.
Okay.
But Monday Night Football, Washington Commanders, Kansas City Chiefs, everybody going to be in the house.
It's 11.5 point spread, by the way. Just
crime is going to be down 86% in the district tonight. Y'all enjoy the Washington Commanders. But before we go, we got to give y'all our what? Our top five.
The top five.
Five.
Mm-hmm.
Our top five football NFL teams according to what we think, not according to the record, not according to the stats, according to who we believe is the team that you would not like to face right now.
Yes.
The most teams you would not like to face right now.
Sheesh.
And with that being said, I'm going to let you go first today. I got mine down pat. Okay. I'm going to let you go ahead and give your top five.
All right, so let's listen. The top five switches every week a lot of times, and because it's just the movement of the game, man.
It might not even be fair right now because Kansas City ain't played.
Because Kansas City hadn't even played yet, so we'll see how that goes. It might change again. So, and with that being said, I gotta put Kansas City at my fifth, at my 4-5-5. I got them at number 5 right now because they ain't played yet, but they got to be in my top 5 because right now it's patty caking them, and they've only just won the AFC for about
and they
6,
gelling
7,
right
8
now. They
games.
got a lot of pieces back. They looking complete.
Exactly, they're looking very complete. So I got them on my Fever Las Vegas. Then I'm gonna go with the Packers at number 4. The Packers looking good. They are gelling as well right now in the NFC. They have a lot of teams in front of them that you got to really worry about that would actually scare you. Outside of my number 3 team, which is the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles, even without AJ yesterday and with a little help from the refs, but we're not going to do that. We're going to say that, hey, victories are victories.
You already did it. Don't act like you ain't doing it and try to talk about something. No, you did it. It's the second time you did it.
I know. But anyway. They doing their thing. We definitely gonna talk about that. That's definitely a good look for them. They went. That's my number 3, and my number 2 team. I think I'm gonna take the Patriots. And the Patriots, man, and Drake May. They are proven to be an incomparable team that's doing the damn thing right now. I like what they doing up there on both sides of the ball. But my number 1 team, I already told you, the dude had 3 tutties. He might be the MVP. He might be in the running for the MVP as a running back. He's on pace to get like 2,300 yards from scrimmage.
And he's the second best player on the team.
Danny
Dimes right now.
Danny Dimes is doing his thing.
God.
So I got to go with the Colts as my number 1 team right now. Yeah, that's how I'm
shout out to
doing.
Eddie and the Legion.
the Temple of Boom, baby. Yes.
Hey, with that being said, it's time for Marco's top 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is gonna make this real easy.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the Denver Broncos did not make the top 5. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Number 5 is the Packers. The Packers are number 5. Jordan Love, 20 for 20, man. Any given Sunday, we're going to see how they improve next week. But right now, they're number 5. Okay. Number 4.
All right.
The Rams. The Rams are my number 4 team. Watch out for the Rams.
Okay.
Number 3, Patty Cake and them, they gelling. They got all their pieces together. I really don't want to see them. I don't think too many people do want to see them. They're number 3.
Right.
Number 2, the Philadelphia Eagles, they done found out how to play together. As of right now, they're number 2. Jalen Hurts' passing rating has been soaring through the roof. Went from a perfect passing rating to showing out the next game without his superstar. Saquon found some legs. Shout out to Philadelphia. They looking good. They number 2. They Super Bowl champions. They should be number 1 automatically, according to other people's positions. I'm according to right now. What they look at right now, they number 2. And number 1, Danny Dimes, man. Danny Dimes. Indianapolis, man.
It is what it is.
They dangerous, man. They dangerous. They gonna be talked about all the rest of the season.
Yeah, no question.
Oh, pending no injuries. They might be in all the way in the thing. They might always be in all the way.
I mean, they're problem. Listen, they are not just winning games. They beating the brakes off people,
man. They beating the brakes off the people.
Yeah, they showing up every Sunday.
Hey, remember this old saying?
Lunch pit.
I don't know. They kicking butts and taking names.
That's it.
That's the old saying right there, man. Appreciate y'all, man. It's been Blockboy SportsTalk.
Yes, sir.
We're going to expand our brand, man. Hopefully, we can get some other people to help us out. We're doing some college shows. We want to touch on everything that's going on Blockboy SportsTalk.
Blockboy SportsTalk, baby. Blockboy Box Talk. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Y'all already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all of our pages.
Go ahead.
Before
you go, you got something for him?
Yeah, I got something.
What you looking for? Yeah. You got a book, ladies.
Few of these.
Yeah, got at least show them.
Got a few of these.
Got it. Author extraordinaire.
Author, rapper, podcaster, black business owner. Yeah. Make sure y'all go get the book. It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon.
Sunroof hitters. Go get the book. Check it
out. Go get the book.
Author, Marcus Scales Braxton.
Yeah, that's it.
Make it a bestseller. Make it hit the New York Times bestseller list.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a sister. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see y'all next week.
Time, man. Y'all already know how we do it. We out.